This is your feeder and stock report for Wednesday, June 3rd. Information provided on this report is supplied by various auction marts throughout Alberta. In reference to the following prices, producers are reminded to check with individual markets on current prices and trends. Prices quoted include top quality cattle only. Based on a couple sales in Central Alberta on Tuesday, steers 900 plus, 457 to 462. 8 to 900, 497 to 511, 7 to 800, 530 to 565, 6 to 700, 595 to 625, 5 to 600, 655 to $7, 4 to 500, 725 to 740. Heifers 900 plus, 417 to 424, 8 to 900, 458 to 465, 7 to 800, 492 to 518, 6 to 700, 550 to 577, 5 to 600, 589 to 625, 4 to 500, 640 to 672. Alberta direct cattle sales Tuesday saw no new trade to report, but there's a good chance scatter trade will develop by this afternoon. Packers are short bought, which should continue to support interest on the cash market. For the first quarter of this year, Canadian beef imports are 28% larger than last year. From January to March, beef imports from Australia and New Zealand were well above last year. These two countries account for nearly 40% of total beef imports. In the cow trade in Central Alberta Tuesday, D1 and 2 cows 241 to 262. D3 cows 234 to 238. Bulls in Central Alberta yesterday brought 277 to 281. In the U.S., light trade was reported in Texas yesterday, with live sales at $2.55, $1 to $2 lower than the week. A few cattle traded in Iowa, with dress sales at $4.02. Sales are a couple dollars weaker. Today, live bids at $2.53 have been reported in the southern feeding states, but no cattle have traded so far. Last week, the U.S. Department of Agriculture reported that a New World screwworm case was detected in a young sheep in Mexico, 50 kilometers away from the U.S. border. Over the past month, feeder cattle contracts have dropped $30 per hundredweight. Lean hog contracts have also worked lower. The nearby lean hog contract is trading at the lowest point since December. National boarding cows averaged 340.09 dressed. The nearby Canadian dollar at 8:30 this morning was trading at 72.14, down 19 basis points. On the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, in mid-session trade, live cattle futures are as follows. June 246.15, down 152. August 238.05, down 160. October 229.15, down 175. This is Dallas Rodger with Canfax reporting for the Alberta beef producers.